In the streets of Tehran, a battle for personal freedom has reignited as Iran's morality police resume their patrols, enforcing the mandatory Islamic headscarf, known as the hijab. This latest development follows nationwide protests triggered by the tragic death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini while in custody. The outrage over her death brought thousands to the streets, demanding justice and challenging the authority of Iran's clerical rulers. After a temporary withdrawal in response to the widespread demonstrations, the morality police are back on the streets, forcefully ensuring compliance with the hijab requirement. Women, who had been at the forefront of the protests, now face renewed scrutiny and potential detainment if found in public without a hijab. We are resuming our efforts to notify and detain women who are not adhering to the hijab regulations. The hijab is seen as a fundamental pillar of the Islamic revolution that brought our country's current rulers to power. Last fall, the battle over the hijab became a powerful rallying cry for Iranians seeking freedom and equality. Women, alongside men, took to the streets, demanding change and denouncing corruption and repression. We will not be silenced. We deserve the right to choose how we dress and express ourselves. Our voices will not be stifled. Even prominent figures from Iran's renowned film industry lent their support to the cause, with directors, actors, and actresses speaking out against the oppressive hijab regulations. In a show of solidarity, some actresses were detained for publicly challenging the hijab or expressing support for the protests, further fueling the debate. As Iran's morality police reclaim the streets, the battle over the hijab continues to be a defining struggle for personal freedom and social change in the country. Will the demands of the protesters for a more open and inclusive society be heard? Only time will tell.